Hey, what's up guys, my name is Nort, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing some interesting and secret locations in Fallout 4. Now I understand loads of you guys absolutely love Fallout 4, which is why I'm going to be showcasing some locations which I think you guys will love even more. So these locations will be interactive, they'll be doing stuff unusual in the game. Of course, if you play the campaign storyline, you may uncover these secret locations at some point down the line. But if you still want me to go along and try and find some awesome and interesting locations just like these for future episodes, be sure to let me know some other locations down in the comments and smack a like on the video to show that you do enjoy these type of things. But let's get into the first location, and we're going to take a look at the robot racetrack, or just the racetrack or something like that, whatever you want to call it. Now if you play in campaign, if you follow down the storyline, this will end up on your campaign list. It will be a quest you guys do, and this is something which you will encounter. However, you can go and check out the racetrack anyway if you want to go and check it out. The location I just showed earlier, and if you go over to this location, make sure you are crouching, as there are a lot of raiders there and they will start shooting at you. But you can still enjoy the race. Just find a rooftop, sit down and listen to the commentator and watch the robots race. Now the robots all have different names. There is legitimately a commentator commentating over these robots, saying exactly what's happening in the race, who's betted on the race, and who's winning in the race. And it's just a really interesting and unusual aspect to Fallout 4. But it's just one of those awesome things which will always be going on. If you go and check this out in the day, you will see loads of robots racing around the track. If you want to take this one step further, you can go into the commentator's box and find a terminal where you can hack every single robot.
Iron Maiden is still in the lead. Look at him go! What a race! What a race! Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. Gonna be a great race. Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this.
Next on the list, I'm going to be showcasing a secret location exclusive to PC players, and I want to say a huge thank you to my good friend the Gaming Thor for actually recording this, as I don't have this game on the PC. But if you go over to the description of this video and take a look at the cheat I left in the description of this video, type it in into your commands and it will teleport you into what is known as the developer's room. Now the developer's room will include pretty much everything in the game. You can go and check it all out, you can see everything you're missing out on, you can try and just uncover some things in the map and try and search for them as well. It's just a really interesting place to go. As you can see, it's very strangely laid out. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. It's just got everything in, and the lighting and everything in this is kind of weird. It is literally a developer's room. It is so cool. You guys need to go and check this out. Even if you don't want to go and check out the items or take the armor or anything, you can still go over to this location and just check it out. So if you are on PC, I do recommend you go and type in the cheat I left down in the description of this video. But as you can see right now, there's power armor suits, there's also places where you can work on your power armor, there's XO1 suits. There are some of the most amazing power armor suits here, and it's all ready for you to use if you want to go and give it a little try. But there are so many things here, you guys need to go and explore the developer's room. I'll leave the cheat down in the description. And last but not least, I'm going to be teaching you how you can make a makeshift missile launcher. That is correct. If you come over to this location, you will find what looks to be a hunting cabin for bird shooting. But once you go inside the cabin, you will understand that there's a makeshift missile launcher inside the cabin. And there is also other things as well. If you have loads of raw meat, you can cook it here. You can also sleep here as well. You can find some gold-plated flip lighters, whiskey, bourbon juice, anything like that. You can find loads of things in this room, but most importantly, you can find what you can't find anywhere else, and this is a makeshift missile launcher. And all you're going to want to do is get your pistol out, or get any weapon out, crouch. That's probably the best way to do it. I didn't do it at first, but if you crouch and look up the canister, then shoot, the canister will fly off the missiles which have been made for the canister to sit on. You're probably thinking, why are there only 3 canisters? This isn't that good. Well, there's actually about a dozen other canisters on on the left hand side of where I am, and you can just go and pick them up and lay them down in the missile launchers. But as you can see, they go flying. Now some of them might not do as well as others. It really depends on where you shoot it and what angle you shoot the canister at and where the canister has been laid. If you lay it all the way at the top, then it will just flop down and shoot downwards into the ground. If you lay it all the way at the bottom of the makeshift missile launcher, then it might not even take off at all. So the best thing to do is to lay it in the second, third up from the missile launcher, crouch, and then shoot upwards onto the canister, and you will notice it will take off right into the sky. However, of course, you have a dozen of these canisters to go and give it a try, and you can perfect the exact way to do it. I do also recommend something which I didn't do, and that is to make a game save just before you shoot these canisters, so you can literally spend as long as you want just shooting all of these canisters. It is so much fun, and I do recommend you guys go and give it a try. But if you want to see more secret locations just like these, be sure to smack that like button, as I do know you guys are supporting this series, and let me know in the comments section below any other awesome and secret locations which you would like to get featured in future episodes. If you want to tweet me anything, you can tweet me images of these locations, you can tweet me what they are. My Twitter is at 0.4, there'll be a link in the description below. However, that's all I got time for today. I do recommend you guys subscribe to my channel, as you'll never miss out on any more videos from me. But my name is Nort, I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.